Welcome to Scrapbooking Fast with Donna Lynn. For this video, I printed my favorite photos from May and will be showing you 5-page layout ideas. Pages 1 and 2 will be all about circles. I'm starting with a base of Spring Medley refill pages, which are pre-designed as you can see. For layouts 1 and 2, I already cut my photos into circles using Creative Memories' custom cutting system, but I thought it would be fun to try Creative Memories' new circle cutter. So I'm using that on white cardstock to cut out circles to use as journaling boxes and mats. You can change the size of the circles by adjusting the sizing dial, then push down on the middle and push and rotate the cutting blade around the circle. For more details and a video on how to use the circle cutter, I posted a how-to video under Scrapbooking 101 on a-story.com. You can also insert a fine tip pin to draw circles. So using the fine tip side of a Creative Memories pin, insert the pin, hold down the middle and rotate your pin around the circle. If you don't have the circle cutter, you can use Creative Memories' custom cutting system using the circle patterns. I did a whole blog post recently on the pros and cons between these two tools, which you can find on a-story.com. One of the benefits of the custom cutting system is that you can also cut your photos as well as paper, whereas the circle cutter, it's recommended to not really use it for photos just because it can dull the blade a lot faster. Aren't these puppies adorable? I just have to say, my daughter recently got puppies, not just one, but 2 adorable little brothers. So I'm a grandma. She doesn't live at home anymore, thank goodness. They can just come and visit. So anyway, the next step is we stick all of our circles down, and you can use tape runner for that. I'll do a separate video on embellishing and journaling, go into more detail on this page, but for now, using the Fast2Fab pages, it was super fast. For page layout 3, I no longer want to use the Spring Fast2Fab Refill Pages, so I'm transitioning into the Homestead Fast2Fab Refill Pages. So it bugs me that they don't quite coordinate. So in order to make them coordinate, I'm going to cover up the design on page 3 with some paper from the Homestead paper pack. You can do this with any of the Fast2Fab pages. If there's a certain color that bugs you, just cover it up. They're the same price as plain refill pages, so it's not like you're wasting any money by covering up a design. I used a 12 by 12 piece of neutral paper, and now I'm going to cut a 3-inch by 12-inch border using a floral paper. Stick it all down with tape runner, and you have a beautiful, simple design, and it will just transition right into my Homestead refill pages very nicely. Next, add your photos, and there will be space in the top corner for you to layer some embellishments, as well as a title sticker and some journaling strips, and you are done. For page layout 4, I'm using a pre-designed page from the Homestead Fast2Fab Refill Pack. Start by adding a solid colored mat to the center of your page. I'm using a mat from the Homestead collection so that it will coordinate. Next, mount your photos in a circle using the middle mat as your guide. Add an embellishment to the middle of the mat, add your journaling, and you are done. These were 2 super fast pages to help speed you along. For page 5, you'll see it's another pre-designed page from Homestead Fast2Fab Refill Pack. I love the lines on the background of this page. I'm not going to cover them up. I'll just mount 3 photos on top. 1 in the middle will be straight, and then angle the other 2 away from the middle. You'll have room at the bottom for 2 more photos. Then I'm going to use the lines on the background and just journal right on the page. And I added a little title embellishment in the top corner. Page 5 is done. I hope you liked these really fast page ideas. For more ideas and inspiration, visit a-story.com.